Welcome back. If you just joined us, this is Galaxy TV News. Nigeria's economy is set to be on the road to doom as oil price crashes even lower, threatening the 2020 budget and fiscal plan, with international price of crude dipping about 36.89 USD per barrel. Justin Akadonye spoke with some analysts on the implications of the dip in oil prices. His report.
The 10.4 trillion naira budget 2020 is based on oil revenue projection of 2.64 trillion naira, predicated on crude oil price of $57 per barrel and oil production of 2.18 million barrels per day. With a crash in crude oil expected to persist, the revenue shortfall may worsen and hence further undermine successful implementation of the 2020 budget. Economists and tax consultants alike are making a renewed call for government to urgently diversify its economy or slide into another recession. While former Deputy Director of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Abiodun Shokbitan, sees the need to look inwards and move away from overdependence on oil, tax consultant Folusho Fashoto says the federal government has to increase its tax base, as taxation is the major contributor to most world economies.
So what we should be doing is that we should, yes, diversify, and then let us now refine every ounce of crude that is produced in this country.
In 2015, when we had similar situation, we had promises from all sides that once we overcome the recession, then we are going to explore the revenue from alternative sources apart from oil. But after the price of oil shot up, Nigerian government went to sleep.
The tax professional is quick to condemn wastages on expenditure and leakages in revenue. He says the Finance Act, however laudable, can only shore up the medium-term challenges.
We are not still operating at optimal level when it comes to taxation in Nigeria, because so many people, so many transactions that are supposed to come under tax revenue, they are currently outside the tax basis.
The internally generated revenue issue cuts across the three tiers of government. Analysts say mechanized farming is a viable alternative.
The issue of agric, really, a time was in this country when we had these river basin authorities. Nigeria is such a vast expanse of arable land. Now, these basin authorities were created then, and we had them all over the place. As many rivers as there were as many basin authorities. And what they were doing was that they will prepare the land for agric purposes. So they now will list this thing out.
In developed countries, Europe, America, we are talking about mechanized farming. Government in Nigeria has been saying that, yeah, they are developing agriculture. Is it mechanized farming or the one by individual farmers? The capacity of every farmer is to be able to cater for his or her family. And then maybe if they have little leftovers, which will soon get spoiled very soon, then they can sell to the market.
As the global spread of coronavirus worsens, the continuous drop in the price of crude oil in the international market would definitely take a heavy toll on the nation's economy. However, analysts say the country can swim out of troubled financial waters if government stops playing politics by doing the obvious, needful solutions. Justin Akadonye, Galaxy News, Lagos.